In this video, I am going to show you everything in the new Lucky Block update in Steal a Brainrot. This video has everything you need to know, from the new Brainrots to the new items to the all-new Lucky Blocks that were added, where you can get some insane Brainrots. Make sure to watch to the end so you know everything that was added in the update, and leave a like and subscribe if you learned something new. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to be talking about with the brand new update is, of course, the brand new Lucky Blocks. Now, these Lucky Blocks are available over here at the Robux shop. They're not available in the regular shop. You're going to have to come over to the Robux shop here. You can see there are 3 different kinds of Lucky Blocks here. You have the Mythic Lucky Block, the Brainrot God Lucky Block, and the Secret Lucky Block. And each of these are going to cost varying amounts. You have 149 Robux for the Mythic, 799 Robux for the Brainrot God, and 2,999 for the Secret Lucky Block. And you can actually click on each of the question marks to see what each Lucky Block contains. So, the Mythic one is going to have a 40% chance to spawn this pigeon, a 30% chance to spawn this fruit tiger guy, and then a 30% chance to spawn this watermelon zebra guy. Next up, we have the Brainrot God Lucky Block. This is going to have a 75% chance to get this, like, kiwi tiger thing, I think it is. His name is actually Tigroligre Frutoni, I think is how you say it. I don't know. And then, of course, you have the Orca here. His name is Orculero or Carla. He is going to be a Brainrot God. This guy is going to give 60k every single second. This guy is going to give 100,000 every single second. So it is one of the best Brainrot gods that we have seen. And then lastly, the Secret Lucky Block. So if you click on this, you can see you have an 85% chance of getting this guy, who is called Tergini Dragon Frutini. And he is going to give 350k every single second. And then lastly, you have this guy who I'm actually not sure of what his name is. From the looks of it, he looks to be some kind of like springy guy, so maybe that has something to do with his name. But yeah, he is going to be absolutely insane. And then the next thing that we are going to talk about is the level 12 rebirth, as well as the brand new items that come along with it. So if you are level 11 and you go to rebirth, you will see that there's a new requirement in order to get level 12 rebirth. So once you reach level 11, you will be able to do that. I believe that it is $2.5 trillion. I could be wrong about that though. But yeah, it is going to take an insane amount of grinding. You're going to need a lot of Brainrot gods in order to get it. So let me know if you guys can reach this down in the comments below. And then with the level 12 rebirth, you of course have 2 brand new items. So if you go all the way down to the bottom, you can see you get the heart balloon and the magnet. The heart balloon is going to be kind of like the balloon from Natural Disaster Survival, if you guys have ever played that game. Basically, just put you up into the sky, and then the magnet is going to pull enemies or allies closer. So I'm pretty sure you can do some pretty insane stuff with that. Like if you are holding a Brainrot and then your friend tries to pull you, they can actually pull you and make it so you can steal it quicker. So that is going to be really, really cool to see if you can steal some Brainrots with that. And then the next thing that we are going to talk about is, of course, the brand new Brainrots. So in this update, there were 3 brand new Brainrots that were added outside of the ones that were in the Lucky Block, which is going to total 7. So in total, there are 10 different Brainrots that are being added in this update. And this is going to be the first one. His name is Cacto Hippopotamo. He is a rare one. He gives $50 every single second and costs $6,500. The next one is going to be Pandicini Bananini, and this guy is going to be a legendary. He's going to look exactly like this. This is the gold variant that I found. And this one is going to give $1,500 every single second and cost 300k. Obviously, it's going to give a little more just because it is a gold one, so I do believe that it gives around like 1,000 every second if I'm correct. But yeah, this is going to be absolutely insane. He is like a panda banana. He is super, super cute and overall very, very cool for a legendary pet. And then last up, we have a brand new secret. This is going to be Las Tralalitas. So of course, we already have the Los Tralalitos right here. This is going to be these guys who kind of have like these little shoes on. They're little tralaleo tralalas. But then if you head on over to the index and scroll all the way down, you will see that there is now a brand new set. And these are basically going to look exactly the same like the Los Tralalitos, except these are going to have a little bit of a bow on them. And then I do believe that they are also pink, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, they are going to be very, very similar to the Los Tralalitos. I don't have any gameplay footage of them, but I would assume that they would give something around the same of like $500,000 every second, as well as $100 million. And then the next thing that was added is going to be an admin Game Pass rework with new troll UI. So if you head on over to the Roblox shop on the left, you can scroll and you can see the admin panel where you can get admin commands. This is going to cost 50,000 Robux, or sorry, 5,000 Robux. So basically it is going to set you back $50 in order for this, but they added 10 new commands to this so that way you control people a little bit more than you could before. And then the next thing that they added is going to be a crab event. So obviously we have had the events going on with like the candy one, you have the disco one, all of those different ones. Now there's going to be a crab event, and it is going to give the crab trait to any of the Brainrots that spawn on the line here. So that's going to be really cool. It gives them a little crab hat and gives them a little bit more money every single second. So overall, that is pretty cool. And then the next thing that they added is probably one of my favorite quality of life things that they have ever added in this game. You head on over to the shop here, you can now auto buy stuff. So let's say that I want to auto buy the invisibility cloak and the Medusa's head. Now the auto buy for those are turned on, so whenever I join a lobby, I will not have to go all the way up to the shop, purchase them, and then do it like that. I can just instantly have them in my inventory. So that is going to be very, very, very useful in order to stop people from stealing your Brainrots. You can see if I leave the game and rejoin, whenever I load up, I'm already going to have both of these items in my inventory. This is probably, like I said, one of my favorite things that they have added ever for quality of life. This is super, super helpful because I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've run over to the shop over here and I've just gotten like frozen and like shocked and just like I can't get any of my items. And this is going to help out a lot in terms of making sure that you can always have these items ready at hand for you guys. That is going to be it for this video. If you guys did like this video and want to see more Steal a Brainrot content, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new, as it really does help me out a lot. And also, comment what your favorite Brainrot in this new update was. I think mine, of course, is going to be the Los Tralalitos, because those are probably my favorite thing ever. I love Traleo Tralala. He is my favorite Brainrot. But yeah, let me know what your favorite Brainrot is in the comments below. Anyways, that's enough from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.